Welcome back everyone, this is Christy Tania and this is video 3 of 3 of how to temper the chocolate. So we've had 3 different types of chocolate, which is dark chocolate, white chocolate and milk chocolate. This video is how to temper milk chocolate and how to convert your humble chocolate fondant cake into a fantastic, spectacular and really attention-grabbing plated dessert. Alright, so without further ado, let's start this video. So for every brand, be it French, Belgian or other chocolates, you will find what they call it as a tempering suggestions. For this milk chocolate, you need to bring it out to like 45 degrees, then bring it down again to around 28 and bring it up again to around 31 degrees, which is what they call it as a working temperature. When you want to temper chocolate in a Thermomix, in a TM6, it helps you to do the whole crystallization without going to the 3 different peaks. So with Thermomix, we're trying to like mix, basically jump on the middle part of here. So we just have to melt it and gradually sort of cool it down to a working temperature. The reason is because every cullet, every couverture comes already tempered. With TM6, with Thermomix, it is highly advisable for you not to temper it anywhere less than 300 grams. Let's start with 200 grams over here. So do it at the burst of 1 minute, 45 degrees, and also not any faster than 2.5. Alright, so that's the first burst. Just scrape everything on the side. Bring it to the center again. Take 2. 1 minute, 2.5 speed, 45 degrees. Alright, so that's the second burst. We need everything to completely melt. Scrape the side. Burst number 3, 1 minute, 45 degrees, 2.5 speed. Alright, so we have melted everything. So this is the melting point. Now, we're going to use what we call seeding method, where we add some of the unmelted chocolate to bring down the temperature quickly. We use around 200 grams of chocolate just now, so we add around a third. So we're going to add between 50 to 70 grams of couverture to this one. 1 minute, no heat, 2.5. Another thing that is really important for you to have as well is to have a digital thermometer. Alright, so let's check. Where are we now? We're still slightly a bit hot. We're at 32 degrees right now. So what happens when you have this is just to add a little bit more couverture and just let the temperature down by itself. Same thing, 1 minute. Alright, on the dot. That's what we want. For today's video, we're gonna temper this milk chocolate to a bark-like kind of texture. So we just have to take an acetate, a clear film like this, pour it like so, hold it, just evenly spread it across. Take a rolling pin, just slide it around. So you can use the same rolling pin that you used to roll this over, and just roll it and just place this in the fridge. For the purpose of today's video, I want to show you also how to create this chocolate twig, the leftover tempered chocolate. In a small container like this, just put ice cubes and water. So just sort of squiggle your way through. If you have crushed ice, sometimes the ice itself give it a little bit of depth and a little bit of texture. Just set aside. Just let it cool off. For today's plated dessert, so I'm going to use the chocolate fondant that you can easily find in the Cookidoo recipe. This is such a crowd pleaser. So just grab a plate and place it in the center. And we're going to take the chocolate barks. Okay, open it. Give it a bit of a squeaky. Let it naturally sort of like break apart. Take some of the bark. This fondant has this very sticky outer side, so you just have to attach this bark. It can be of a different height even. Cocoa powder, Dutch cocoa powder. Get a cookie crumb and just sort of grab your twig, place it around aesthetically. Grab some of your edible simple herbs. I have lemon thyme over here. It's like a little sprout. And there you have it, your chocolate fondant with milk chocolate decoration around it. Perfect way to finish any meal or just to impress that special someone.